Hello again from Field Days. So the second product we're going to show you today is the EU30 electric start. Now the EU30 electric start is a little heavier, and as you will find out later on, it is definitely a two-man lift. So again, remember, this is definitely a two-man lift. Now for this exercise there is a battery to connect, and we're just going to pop the generator up on the table. Okay, as we mentioned before, the EU30is is an electric start machine. When the EU30 is delivered to you, the battery is not connected. We're going to remove the panels now and show you how to connect the battery. So as part of this, I suggest we remove the key before we undertake it so it won't get caught in the covers on the way through. There are 4 nuts holding the panel on. Spin those off and that will reveal the battery connections. Okay, so two battery connections to make. Now when you take it out of the box, at times these may be covered in plastic. Just remove the plastic before you connect the terminals. Okay, now that the 2 battery terminals are connected, you'll notice that we've covered the positive terminal. We're now going to replace the cover. So inside the cover there are some spaces, so please make sure those are inserted into the cover when you put the cover back on. So we're replacing the cover. Just make sure you nip the nuts tight, don't over tighten. And replace the key. So we're ready to go now. We just need to fuel and oil the generator, then we're ready to fire it up. Okay, so the oil fill cap on the opposite side to the panel. Fill this up with oil now before we start it. So again, like the EU20, we're checking the oil is at the level of the oil filler hole. Just a reminder that all Honda engines are 4-stroke engines, and all our generators run just on standard 91 octane fuel. Now we've fueled the generator, we'll turn the fuel valve on and leave it for 5 or 10 minutes. Our EU30's been sitting for around about 5 minutes now with the fuel tap on, so the fuel should have flowed through to the carburetor. So now we're ready to start. Choke on, turn the key, then choke slowly off. As we come up to speed. On the control surface again, we have the eco throttle. For the first run, just put the eco throttle in the off position. That runs the generator a little bit harder and gets the fuel through and the oil circulated. Ideal for many applications: camping, caravans, handy around the home, great for backup power supplies, on the farm, anything you can think of. Fantastic unit.